Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bhavesh, and it's a pleasure to be in front of you all today. The topic I'll be talking about today is mindfulness and its aspects on human behavior, as well as its contribution towards happiness and gratitude. Mindfulness is certainly a very complicated word, and I'm pretty sure that many of you have not heard of it before. Well, to get started, I would like to ask each one of you to get into a position to remain comfortable. Notice the position of your body and allow yourself to feel your breath. Inhale and exhale, allowing your body to remain in ease. Notice how your breath flows freely from your feet to the entire length of your body and to the top of your head naturally, slowly letting go of the built-up tension. As you start to do this, your mind starts to lose focus and you gradually start thinking. Some of the thoughts that might arise are, what am I going to have for lunch? Or, why is he telling me to do this? It could be anything. It will now be obvious that your brain is withering around. And that's okay. The whole game here is to notice where you've gotten carried away with your thoughts. And your next motive must be to bring your thoughts back and start the entire process over again. This technique of deep breathing allows us to focus on our present. It allows us to be aware of our emotions, of ourselves, and of who we are. Let this start the day with more awareness and appreciation towards our mind and body. Now, I can see that many of you are sitting on chairs and sofas, taking the support of your back and lower body. If I didn't mention this, would you notice where you are sitting, how you are sitting, and with what support you are sitting? Would you notice that if you do not get the support of your back, you wouldn't be feeling that much comfort now? Are you thankful to be able to sit on the chair and sofa? Are you thankful to be able to receive the support of your back and lower body? If I did not ask these questions, I can guarantee you that they would not have crossed your mind. Have you ever seen people who are paralyzed or those with back problems wishing to feel the comfort we are currently experiencing right now? Praying to God and simply asking God to give us the ability to sit comfortably. Don't you all feel that we should be aware of all the good things we have? We should indeed be grateful for what we are blessed with. This simple scenario defines mindfulness. In definition, mindfulness is the ability to focus on the present moment without any judgment. Understanding mindfulness and practicing it at the same time has changed the ways I look at things and has changed me as a person as a whole. It has made me more happy and cheerful. Not gonna lie, it really did take a lot of time and effort, but I want to tell you all today that it's not impossible. It's possible when you believe, when you put your everything into it. As we all know, it is very difficult to look at everything and notice everything in this very busy world. I personally start the day with telling myself in the morning, good morning. I am mindful in everything I do today. The optimism and positivity these words give can actually influence how our day will actually turn out. It can actually change the perspective from how we look at things and influence us as individuals. I would now like to share a story which might be very relatable to all of you. In my neighborhood, I like to see fancy cars, name it, such as BMW, Mercedes, Ferrari, any fancy car you can think of. And me, being a sports car enthusiast, also wish to have one of these cars and drive them, if possible, in the future. I thought to myself, why didn't God give me such an amazing car? There was another time also where I got jealous of my friends and to see how attractive and fit they are. And there also, I thought to myself, why didn't God give me such an amazing body? Why didn't God give me such an amazing sports car? What we fail to realize as human beings is that God has given us much more than what we expected. I got an extremely healthy body. With this, I can exercise, I can walk, I can eat, I can do many things. But we as human beings fail to realize this. But through mindfulness, we can notice this and understand that we should be thankful for everything. So one lesson we learned here is to be in the present moment and to be thankful for everything we have. Avoid yourself from thinking about the future and also avoid yourself from thinking about the past. Because in the end, it's not going to matter. What's going to matter is where you're standing right now. That's going to influence your life. To command further ethos, August H. Fortin, a Yale medicine specialist, says that mindfulness is very important during COVID-19. COVID-19 has been an emotional setback for all of us while we do our daily tasks, such as working from home, doing our daily tasks such as homeschooling, and the task I was given by my parents to disinfect our groceries, which is very common in households. I can understand that. Recently, there was a time where I myself developed a fever and a sore throat. And to be honest, to tell you all, at that moment of time, I tried to forget everything. I tried to forget everything that happened. I prevented my mind from wandering into negative thoughts. I tried to stay positive, that in a little while, I will get better. I will get better with the help of these medicines. I took the medication and medicines on time, and without even realizing further, I got better in a very short amount of time. So you see, my friends, what's important in this life is to have a positive mindset and to use mindfulness as a medium to focus on the present, to notice what good is happening around us. This good in the end can influence how we perceive things and can also influence how our life will go in the future. Someone once told me that we are all the genies of our own bodies, the magicians. My positivity and optimism at that previous situation acted as a command, which then served as a message towards my whole body. We do not know when COVID-19 will end. But what we must do is to stay positive and mindful. Remember, there is a natural connection for when you say thank you, you will eventually receive more. There is an old Indian movie called Vakt, which I'm pretty sure many of you Bollywood fans have heard of it before. The lyrics of the song contribute into understanding mindfulness. Let me say the lyrics of the song for you. आगे भी जाने ना तू, पीछे भी जाने ना तू, जो भी है Bas yahin ek pal hai. This means that you do not know what is going to happen in the future. What you know is only this specific moment. Why are you looking at the future and the present when you can enjoy? Why are you looking at the future and the past when you can enjoy your moments in the present? Personally, I saw my change through mindfulness. I am going to share something with all of you today. I want you to leave with learning something very valuable. Tomorrow, before you start your day, put your hand on your heart and say to yourself, good morning. I will be mindful in everything I do today. Try this out and trust me, you will experience first-hand transformative power of mindful thinking. This brings us to an end to my TED Talk. Thank you.